Your lungs aren't just two balloons that fill up with air when you breathe. They're made up of millions of tiny airways. Most of them you can't see without a microscope. When people with asthma breathe in their triggers, the triggers go into the tiny airways and cause three things that make asthma worse: swelling, mucus production, and contraction. Indoor triggers are things in the air inside that makes your asthma worse. Smoking causes coughing and wheezing, making it hard to breathe. Secondhand smoke is especially harmful to people who already have asthma. Breathing bleach fumes can cause severe tissue irritation, including deterioration of the esophagus lining and lungs. Breathing in bleach fumes can trigger an asthma attack. Cold and flu can cause asthma flare-ups. Even minor respiratory infections can cause major problems. Mold spores float through the indoor and outdoor air continually. Breathing in mold spores can trigger an asthma attack. Excrement and debris from decomposing cockroach bodies lift into the air and dust. Breathing them in can trigger an asthma attack. Airborne particles from pet dander are small enough to get into the lungs. Pet dander can trigger a severe attack in people with asthma. Dust mites are tiny microscopic bugs that are in every home and live in mattresses, pillows, and anywhere there is dust. They are one of the most common asthma triggers. Dust is a combination of many particles. Dust can also contain asthma triggers such as smoke, fumes, mold, insect droppings, dander, and dust mites.
So we're gonna get some stuff for cleaning the house. We're just looking for stuff to clean the bathroom, the kitchen, and mop the floor. Now we're gonna get some all-purpose cleaning stuff for the house. We're gonna get some scrubbing cleanser, all-purpose cleaning bleach, dishwasher liquid, wax cleaning disinfectant spray, bathroom cleaning stuff for the tub, some toilet bowl cleaner, shower spray, some window cleaner, some oven cleaner, some scrubbing cleaner. Okay, can you get a box? Yeah, this is it. You guys ready to check out? How much is it? We're gonna save some money today on natural cleaning shopping. We need to get some baking soda out of this aisle, lemon juice, the vinegar, cream of tartar, unscented dish detergent, tea tree oil, and peroxide. Okay, Jeffrey, we are ready to check out our green cleaning product. Hello. Today we learned that the natural cleaning product costs a lot less than the chemical cleaning product.
Today we're going to learn how to make and use
green cleaning products.
You guys ready to go?
Yes.
Awesome, let's get started. Some of the products that we're going to use is a vinegar, empty spray bottle, and tea tree oil. First, what we're going to do is take our spray bottle and pour it halfway up of vinegar. You're then going to add half water. And after you've added half of your water, you're going to add a couple drops of tea tree oil to make it smell good. Let's start by cleaning the tablecloth. And because there's no harsh chemicals in it, it's absolutely safe for you all to use. One of the great things about vinegar is that it's really good on wood. It conditions wood really, really well. You guys are doing a great job. So you can also use this natural spray to clean countertops and appliances. So you guys could also use this natural spray on our stove. And you guys do a lot of cooking, so we're gonna need to make sure it's nice and clean. Natural products can also be used to clean linoleum floors. So we're going to use 1 gallon of water, 1 cup of vinegar, and that'll help us get our floor nice and clean. The great thing about mopping the floor with natural products is that you don't have to add water to re-clean the floors. You can just leave it like it is and it'll dry after you've mopped it. There's a really, really easy way to clean our oven without using really harsh chemicals. All we need to use is our baking soda, and then you're going to use your mixture of water, vinegar, and tea tree oil and spray. And to get the best results, what we're going to do is let it sit overnight, and then in the morning we can wipe it off. Alright, so now we are going to make our baking soda blast. Our baking soda blast will allow us to clean all the surfaces in the bathroom. You guys ready to get started?
Yeah.
We're going to add some baking soda. Then we're going to add about a cup of water. Let's do a couple spoonfuls of liquid soap. It's better to use unscented, clear soap. And then what we're gonna do is do a little mix. All right, so now we're gonna use this to clean our bathroom. You guys ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna use our baking soda blast that we just made. And it's good to clean sinks and tubs, and it's great for soap scum as well as any grout buildup. It also gets the mineral buildup around the water fixtures. Our vinegar mix is also great for mirrors and windows and glass. So what we're gonna do first is take our vinegar mix, spray. Then we are going to take hydrogen peroxide spray. We're going to let it sit for a couple minutes, and then we're going to brush and then flush. I was having problems this morning actually with the tub being stopped up. You pour your baking soda down your drain, add your vinegar, and then you flush with hot water. And what a great way to naturally unclog your drain. A great natural way for us to clean and deodorize our carpet is to use our good old-fashioned baking soda. So what we're gonna do is spread our baking soda on our carpet. We're gonna let it sit for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna vacuum. Now, to get the best results, you really want to use a vacuum with a HEPA filter. One thing that's great for people with asthma, such as Mia and Malachi, are pillow covers as well as mattress covers. This is a dust mite and bed bug barrier pillow cover. So we're going to put these on our pillows to protect against dust mite and bed bugs. So you all did an awesome job today helping us use all natural cleaning products, right?
Yeah.
So if you look at over here, a lot of these products can cause asthma. The chemicals that are used in them can be toxic for everyone. So you can create a cleaner, healthier breathing environment by changing the types of cleaning products that we use. All healthy, all natural, all green. Good job, everybody. So we're here today to learn about some things that you can do in your classroom or your daycare center to have a more healthier environment. First, we're going to start with candles. These are one of the things that you don't want in a classroom or in a child care center, as well as man-made air fresheners. Those are huge asthma triggers. I know that at home I can't spray air fresheners or anything like that because my daughter has asthma. Smoking is a huge asthma trigger, so we don't tolerate or allow any smokers on the premises or even around the building. So we avoid the conditions that lead to excess moisture, which leads to mold and mildew, by using a ventilation system, as well as fans that are also placed throughout the classroom to avoid that excess moisture. We repair water leaks right away, and humidity is kept in a range that doesn't promote growth of any type of mildew or bacteria. Another great addition, which leads to great air quality, are actually plants. With the hundreds of cars that we have coming to the school, one of the things that we also don't permit are buses or cars to idle when parents are dropping off children. It's one of the things that we do to make sure that we're creating a really healthy and safe environment. One of the things that we make sure that we use in the space are unscented, non-toxic, biodegradable cleaning products. So we're talking about vinegar and baking soda, as well as unscented soap. When we do have to use disinfecting and sanitizing products, it's best to use the least amount possible. And it's important to make sure that all labels and instructions are followed. One of the things that we also don't use are aerosol sprays. They release toxins into the air, as well as perfumes, which are a big asthma trigger for children. So eventually we're gonna have to spruce up the classroom. And when we decide to paint, we make sure that we use products that contain zero or very little VOC. And what VOC stands for is volatile organic compound. And we always remember to never paint when children are present. We use chlorine bleach only when and where it is required by state law. We make sure that we use it prudently and don't use more than what is needed. One of the things that we also want to make sure is that we don't use bleach around the children. So I'm sure you all know great ways for children to clean. What are some things that you all would recommend for children to use?
One thing would be just plain water or unscented, we have some unscented dish soap that we could use also.
To avoid exposure to lead, one of the things that we do is that we do not use handmade or old or imported pottery. One of the things that we do is use new items that are made in the USA. So this is an example of a product that is made here, and it poses no risk to lead. Since children play with toys all the time, what's important is that we make sure that toys do not contain lead. So a great way for us to do that is to go online and check to make sure products are safe, or you can purchase lead testing kits at home improvement stores or hardware stores. We use only cold water for drinking, cooking, and making baby formula. We flush all cooking and drinking outlets after long periods of non-use and regularly wash all areas around doors and windows. So what type of thermometers do you all use?
Well, we don't use any thermometers that have mercury in them.
Instead, we use digital thermometers. That's excellent because you definitely don't want to use thermometers that contain mercury. We also store and recycle all used batteries as well as fluorescent bulbs and compact fluorescent bulbs, which also contains mercury. Furniture such as couches, pillows, stuffed animals all have foam in them, and foam is flame retardant. So one of the things that we want to make sure is that those pieces are in good condition. Wood furniture such as this is actually a great choice to use because you don't have to worry about flame retardants. It's important to use non-toxic art supplies, and you can simply look for the non-toxic seal, AP, and here it is. We also avoid toys that are made out of soft vinyl. You want to look for toys that are phthalate-free or PVC-free. When using the microwave, one of the things that you never want to do is use plastic wraps, plastic bowls, or even plastic bags to heat up their food. You always want to use ceramic bowls and glass containers to use in the microwave. We also use baby bottles made out of glass, or we make sure that it's BPA free.
A lot of times for lunch, the children bring those plastic containers, and I know that they're not safe. But I was wondering, what about paper plates?
That's a great question. I think paper plates such as these are absolutely safe. They don't have any dyes or colors in them that can emit any chemicals.
At school, the children prepare their snacks themselves. So we show them how to wash the fruit to make sure that it's free of pesticide. Use a fruit scrubbing brush, just the right size for their little hands, and they really enjoy cleaning their fruit and serving themselves or serving their friends.
So all the things that we talked about today are techniques that we can use to provide an environment that's healthy, that's clean, and safe for the classroom.
Thank you!